Now we're talking.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Guys Comic Life. I just got off work. I'm exhausted, but I came home to a package. Big bad toy store. Oh yeah, you know, look at the size of this box. You know it could only be one thing, right? So, I'm gonna do this little, shit. I'm gonna do this little unboxing for ya. No, Coco. Finally got the package almost open. Woo. Oh, look at that. Protection. Oh my goodness. Oh, I almost don't want to open it. Oh, it's so clean. It's mint. Han Solo, Stormtrooper. Alexa, play the Imperial March.
The Imperial March from The Empire Strikes Back by John Williams.
Alexa, stop. That's all I can do, or I'll get copyright infringed. Ha! Okay, guys, I'm gonna pick this video up in a couple days when the 40th anniversary figures get stocked at my Target. Can't wait to display him next to my Luke and Chewbacca, recreate that scene from A New Hope. But yeah, I'll see you when the new figures hit. Peace out. Happy 40th anniversary, Star Wars. May the Force be with you all. And what I wanted to share with everyone is I picked up the Star Wars 40th anniversary action figures for the Black Series, and I just wanted to share them with you. You know, just talk about Star Wars, and yeah, let's get started. So the first figure I picked up was R2-D2. R2 was my most anticipated figure in the wave because not a lot of people have R2-D2. He was released in the first wave of the Black Series all the way back in 2013, so my god, that's like 4 or 5 years ago. And wow, I didn't collect Black Series back then, so I never picked him up. And I finally have him now, so there's R2, guys. R2 looks amazing. And if you can see on the back, the rest of the figures are on the back. If you saw my early bird video with Darth Vader, then you know that in this wave we're also getting, in the second wave, we're going to be getting a Death Star Commander, Chewie, Stormtrooper. Oh, I can't wait to army build with Stormtroopers, man. They're releasing a Jawa. I'm going to pick up 2 of those, because, come on, 2 is better than 1. C-3PO, but everyone has a C-3PO now. I mean, especially if you live in the U.S., you have one because they're at Walgreens. But like if you live in like another country, this is your chance to get a C-3PO. They have a Tusken Raider, and then they're gonna re-release Darth Vader. And this is the second figure I was most excited about. This is Han Solo, and he comes with quite a bit of accessories. He comes with standard E11 blaster, his pistol, and a pair of glove hands. Yeah, I just love that card. So amazing. He's a smooth smuggler. And yeah, again, this figure was released very early on, and I didn't pick it up because, yeah, in 2013, 14, I didn't collect Black Series. I didn't start until that last wave on the blue line, and right when The Force Awakens started to hit. So, you know, everyone that started from the get-go is really lucky, like, I still need that Darth Maul, man. Still need that Darth Maul. And of course, the last figure I picked up is Princess Leia. I purchased this for two reasons. I have a Leia, but this Leia has a way, way, way better head sculpt. Hasbro, thank you for releasing this figure. I mean, technically, they kind of suck because they got their money twice. I mean, this should have been the first release figure. Damn it. I mean, the head sculpt on that thing is a million times better than Cabbage Patch Leia. But yeah, I got this as a tribute to Carrie Fisher. I miss her deeply. Last year we lost two Star Wars legends, Kenny Baker and Carrie Fisher, and may they rest in peace. I know that the Force will be with them, and everyone will remember them. These movies will always be remembered and cherished by fans around the world. Okay. And it's funny, this was my dad's R2-D2 vintage action figure when he was a kid in 1978. He got this with his early bird, and he knows it's his because he shoved a frickin', God, I don't even know what this is. Is that like, he shoved some kind of ball in R2-D2. And yeah, it's there forever, and it's just funny to see him stand next to his much improved Black Series. But without this little guy right here, we wouldn't have these. Also from the original 12, my dad also had a Stormtrooper. And I can't wait to get a bunch of Stormtroopers, man. There's nothing better than the original look. And my dad also had a Tusken Raider. He bought way more when The Empire Strikes Back came out. Like, he has like Bossk and Boba Fett and Obi-Wan and Snowtroopers and the medical droid, stuff like that. Yeah, it's funny, my mom's mom, so my grandmother, she worked in a toy store, and when the Star Wars toys, when they first came out, my grandma had first dibs on them, and my grandma bought a whole case and brought home all these figures to my mom to play with them. My mom had Princess Leia, and my mom said she would always play with her Princess Leia. And my grandma actually still has a few of them, so it's kind of funny how that works out, you know. And to finish off this video, I just want everybody to let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Star Wars moment in the movies, in TV? Like, what got you hooked on Star Wars? What made you love Star Wars? For me, it'll always be when I was a kid. I mean, literally, I was 2 years old. My dad put in 1995, it was in 1997, my dad purchased the VCR, so I was 4, and he put on A New Hope for the first time, and I saw Darth Vader get out of the Taint of 4. And when the door blew up, I would always yell sausage for some reason. I don't know why, but I would always yell sausage. I rewinded those tapes so much that I broke like 8 VCRs of my parents. And they were so mad, but it was totally worth it. I loved watching those VCR tapes, and God, I have probably watched Star Wars more than any other film. Star Wars made me want to be a writer. It made me want to be creative. It made me want to go to film school. And it's touched so many people's hearts. It's touched more hearts than anything else in cinema. It's beyond cinema. I mean, just look at everything it's done for the world. And yeah, or, you know, I unfortunately grew up with the prequels. So my dad took me to see The Phantom Menace when I was 6 or 7 years old. And I just remember, like, my dad would take me to Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, and he would give me, like, they had these big cups, and, like, Darth Maul was on them, and Yoda was on them, and those were so fun to get. And, man, just everything is just pure nostalgia how after 40 years, it's still the greatest movie franchise of all time. You know, even with those, you know, 3 turkey prequel movies. And I can't wait until The Last Jedi trailer drops later this week. I think Friday or Saturday they're going to do that at Celebration. So when they do drop the trailer, I'm going to do a reaction. Normally, I don't do trailer reactions. Normally, I'd be the one to make fun of people doing trailer reaction videos. But this is one that I have to do. I'm more excited about this than The Last Jedi because I went into The Force Awakens wanting to see Luke Skywalker, and we know that we only saw Luke Skywalker in the last 45 seconds of The Force Awakens. Spoiler. And I want to see him talk. I want to see Luke kick ass. I want to see Luke use the Force and train Rey. I can't wait to see Mark Hamill in The Last Jedi. And yeah, guys, happy 40th of Star Wars, and may the Force be with you all. Peace out.